What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is, of course, your boy with the mustache. It is Fender, back at it again with the 6th installment of Rally Dispatch, your reliable news center for all things Rally Esports. A new episode will be dropping every other Sunday, so make sure you turn on that notification bell to stay updated. As always, you can count on 3 updates every episode. A reminder of all of our socials and connections so you know where to find us. A rundown of what went on in the past week at Rally, whether it's tournaments, community events, team updates, and all other things like that. And last but not least, we'll break down some new updates on each of the games we support, patch notes, new heroes, returning metas, all that good stuff. So, that being said, let's get right into it. Socials, of course, you know we have to start with the shameless plug, guys. You can find all of our socials at any of these wonderful social media accounts. We have Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, all of that great stuff. So make sure whatever social media site you prefer, go ahead, smash the follow button on Rally's page, you know. Of course, we love you guys, and we obviously want to help you guys stay updated about what's going on. Also, our website is, of course, www.rally-esports.com. Everything is in the description as well. So, you know, go ahead, check out our website, check out our socials, so that you don't miss any updates on what's going on at Rally, of course. Previously at Rally, Call of Duty. Per usual, we have Call of Duty scrims almost every Thursday evening. We're leading up into another Homefront tournament on October 30th. Signups end October 23rd, so make sure you guys are signed up. When this video comes out, it'll probably be a few days left to sign up. If not, the sign-up date already passed, so hopefully you guys are already signed up, ready to go for that tournament. I know I'm super excited to maybe possibly be casting it. Woo, who knows? But yeah, and October 30th, spooky season. Overwatch. Right now we have a Homefront tournament scheduled for November 6th, with signups ending October 30th. We really need players for this, so please spread the word and grab all of your friends. I don't tell anyone this, but I may be participating. We'll see what Tiffany says to me, if she's going to not let me do it and be mean and bully me again. But yeah, please, guys, please make sure you guys are signed up for this tournament. We are super excited for it. Of course, we want to get these Overwatch players rolling out on their stuff. If you guys have any friends outside of Rally interested in Overwatch or interested in esports, make sure you tell them all about this tournament so they can see what's the deal here. Valorant. We had our first Valorant Homefront tournament this past weekend. It went, of course, so smoothly. We had some great matches. I know all of the Valorant guys were so excited to come out and support their own teams. And we are, of course, looking forward to doing more stuff in the future. League of Legends. We have our League of Legends community event coming up on the 24th. And this will be our first League of Legends event, so make sure you guys do not miss it. I know I will be all over this thing. I, of course, am Mastery 7 on Yumi, so I will be doing the absolute least possible work out there. So yeah, come check it out. Make sure you grab all your friends. I can't wait to see all of you there. Rocket League. We did have a recent scrim between a couple teams. Of course, we're looking to do more Rocket League events. And if you guys want more of these events, make sure you tell us, ask all your friends to join Rally, you know? We're, of course, looking for more players for every single game here. And obviously, we want more Rocket League players. I personally love to cast car soccer, so please, please, please bring all of your Rocket League friends here. In terms of other miscellaneous events, Rally Executives and Directors D&D is, of course, streamed on Twitch every Friday night at 7 p.m. And we also have highlights on this YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check those out. And stop by the stream every Friday night, you know? Check us out. We are smooth sailing. I know Colin is killing it with pretty much being the only competent person on the team. No offense, Sam. Sorry. And, of course, me and Tiff are just trying to kill ourselves, pretty much. Last weekend, we had the Extra Life charity event. It went amazingly. I know I tuned in for the last portion of stream. I was playing Among Us, and then did we do some Jackbox games? No, I think we just sticked with Among Us towards the end there. But no, I was having so much fun. I know we had a lot of people tune into the stream. I thank you guys so much for that. And of course, I'd love to take a moment and reach out to thank every one of the people who donated any amount, you know, followed the stream, or just subscribed, you know, told their friends about it, or just tuned in. You know, every single bit helped there. Helped to go to this Extra Life charity. So yeah, I just wanted to take a moment from the bottom of my heart and thank all of you guys. You know, the community is what makes Rally such a special place here. And of course, like always, I am more than proud to be a part of this community with all of you. I believe in total we raised about $300 for Extra Life, which is fantastic. But yeah, we had a great time at Extra Life, and again, I just wanted to thank all of you guys. Super exciting news. We now have 8 affiliate sponsorships here at Rally. You'll definitely recognize some of these names. We have RaZe Energy, Swift Lifestyles, Gamerwear, and of course we have codes for all of these sponsorships. So just ask a staff member if you're interested. The codes will also be in the description down below, so check those out. More brand new merch just dropped this week in the store, and guys, you are not gonna want to miss this round. Special shout out to Jaden, one of my very good friends. He's on our graphic design team. He came up with several new t-shirt designs. I love the guy. Of course, he's super talented at what he does, and you know, really, it's you guys need to check it out for yourself. The website link, of course, will be up here. Check out the store. Jaden made all of those stuff. And all of that stuff. Apologies, Jaden. It'll also be in the link in the description. And finally, while I have you on the website, check out our team pages. We now have some really cool official lore for each of the teams, and you get to see the bright, shiny new faces of each of the team's general managers. So make sure you check that out ASAP. Game news: Call of Duty Season 6 is finally here. Most notably, the Gulag is back for those Warzone players. It's the last time Verdansk will be in rotation, so there are some new changes in points of interest and loot on the map. There are some new weapons, as well as weapon and attachment buffs / nerfs, but you can go check out the official patch notes for those. The concluding chapter of Black Ops Cold War Zombies was also released, titled Forsaken. Finish that up before a new arc in the Dark Aether storyline starts in the next game. Speaking of, Vanguard is only a month away from launch, and I honestly cannot believe there have been 17 Call of Duty games. There have been as many Call of Duty games as years that I have been alive. Let that sink in, guys. Anyways, Valorant. Really not much going on here. Patch 3.07 is basically just fixing a few things left over from 3.06. Mostly fixing a bug with Viper and buffing Jet. Removing penalties for leaving deathmatch early, and requiring players to have full game participation to earn any XP. We're about 2 months away from Champions 2021 in Berlin, and last chance qualifiers for all 4 regions are taking place from October 10th to the 17th. By next dispatch episode, we'll know all 16 teams going to Champions. I personally am only mildly familiar with the NA Val scene, so I know some big names are duking it out in NA qualifiers this week, such as 100 Thieves, FaZe, Gen G, and of course Cloud9. But drop us a comment in this video if you're rooting for any of the teams from EU, APAC, or SA in their qualifiers. Rocket League. You already know Rocket League likes to incorporate pop culture, and with the new James Bond movie, you can now unlock the Aston Martin Valhalla as part of the Bond 007 collection. You know, nobody is paying me to offer opinions on Rocket League, but I do wonder how car soccer got so big that it has so much money to pay for promotional items like that. Anyway, we mentioned in the last dispatch episode that the RLCS 2021-2022 season was just announced, And on October 15th, the first regionals will have begun as part of the fall split. Esports really picks up near the end of the year, doesn't it? Overwatch. After an eventful week of playoffs and grand finals, Overwatch League 2021 is over and the roster apocalypse, as coined by analysts and fans, has begun. A record high number of players have been unsigned and are now free agents looking for a new home before Overwatch League 2022, which will be played under Overwatch 2. Some of the more heartbreaking departures are Birdring and Rascal, players and friends who started on the same Contenders team when Overwatch was released and went into the Overwatch League together in its inaugural season, playing for the Spitfire and the Shock respectively. They retired together this week, marking the end of an era for many fans, and the next month will be a waiting period for the Overwatch community as we half-heartedly play the Halloween and Christmas events for the 6th consecutive year and wait for an official Overwatch 2 release date. League of Legends. Worlds just started and will dominate the esports scene for the next month, so naturally we'll devote extra attention to it at Rally. We'll be bringing in some special guests to cover exciting updates throughout this championship, starting with Laser. He's covered League for us before and will wrap our whole series out as well. Take it away, Laser.
Hello, fellow Ralliers. This is Pograts Laser here, coming with you for the Worlds recap for League of Legends. So this week, Worlds started with play-ins, the Fiesta that Riot did not support, but it's been super fun to watch. If you haven't watched it, please watch the games, guys. There's just been so much going on. Everyone's trying to decide what the meta is. We just had the knockout stage today, I believe, but play-ins, like all the best of ones, have been absolute blast to watch. LNG looks absolutely insane. They're the 4th seed Chinese team. Tarzan, Ale, Icon, they're smurfing it. They're just way too good at the game. Super fun games to watch still, even if they are dominating. Chovy and Morgan from Hanwha, they look good. Typical Korean domination. But definitely some holes that could probably be exploited as well. And then we got our third play-in team that made it to the group stage, which is DFM, and they are the first LJL team in LoL history to make it to Worlds group stage. They were at MSI. They were super fun to watch, surprised everybody, and they came back even stronger this time. Had a slow start versus C9 in the first game, but they came back and they won every single game after that to put themselves straight to the group stage. Didn't have to play a best of 5. And like I said, if you want to watch some exciting gameplay, these guys are the guys to watch. They're pulling out the Talon jungles too. Any Talon jungle enthusiasts, watch these games. They're super fun to watch. And then we have C9. They 3-0'd Peace today after Peace had a really back and forth series against Red Candids yesterday, which is also super fun to watch. Both of the ones with Beyond Gaming and GS, and then Red Cannons versus Peace. They're both 5-game series, but they're super cool, even if they are, wild card teams or whatever. It's super cool picks. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for in terms of who made it to group stage. Was DFM, LNG, C9, and Hanwha Life Esports. But the main thing here, we're doing a recap, is the meta for Worlds. So mostly it's the biggest picks have been a Mumu support, there's been Kiana jungle, Talon jungle, and then the solo lanes we've had very surprise picks. We've had Kled mid, we've had Irelia's been like 100% pick and ban, not necessarily a new pick, but definitely surprising to see her constantly being picked or constantly being banned with the Renekton and Camille nerfs. We see a lot of Jace still, but there's been Fiora, there's been Tryndamere mids, there's been J4 solo lanes, and then we saw my boy Chachi bringing out the Poppy Chachi. Absolutely destroyed Dead Candids yesterday with it. That's a really fun game to watch too. If you want to visit Chachi's Poppy, watch that game. But yeah, no, the meta for this world's absolutely insane. Kiana jungle's the one that's been probably the most surprising out of all of them. Because I thought Talon jungle would probably be like the big one that everyone was playing for, but Kiana seems to be the main one with her team fighting, scales well, clears still decent. But we still have our staples in the jungle. We have our Lee Sins, we have our Xin Zhaos, we got a couple of Olafs. But there's also been a lot of AP junglers with Lilia and Nidalee coming out. We have Graves also coming out as a pretty good jungler as well. So Worlds has been absolutely insane. Meta's still yet to be super, super divine, but it's definitely the Worlds to watch. If you haven't watched a lot of Worlds before, watch this one because it's going to get hyped, especially with a lot of these assassins that are running around. We even had a Zed jungle, we had Zed jungle and we had Zed mid both in play-in. So definitely watch those games, guys. Keep an eye out for Worlds and see what's going to happen. That's pretty much it for me. I'm going to say go LNG for Worlds. Absolutely love Tarzan and Ale. And hope you guys enjoyed this recap of Worlds. So hopefully I'll see you guys later.
And that is it. That's another episode of Rally Dispatch. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff for the algorithm. And make sure you join our Discord if you're not already in there. We love to see you guys chatting. I know I pop in the chat all the time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Fender out.